So you guys get back to Belliard, and yeah, people see you, they notice you, they recognize you. Got some renown now in Belliard, and also Ernest Stoutblade. Was it Stoutblade? What was his name? Jesus, I can't remember this guy's name. Yeah, Stoutblade. Ernest Stoutblade meets with you. He sees you as he's putting down a pint. He's telling you like sort of these grandiose stories. He's got his arms in the air. He turns around, he sees, and he says, and those guys over there, right? He just kind of like points in your general direction with a wavy finger. People, and then some of the guys kind of look over and they start like whooping and hollering. They start waving at you, that sort of thing. And one of them is a blacksmith of Belliard, and he asks, "Is there anything he can do for you?"
Well, could use heavier armor, but I don't have money for full plate right now. Very expensive.
He mentions that armor is would take a bit. If you're okay for waiting, he could give you his best work at 40% of the cost.
Wow.
40%. Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
No kidding.
So it'd be 600 gold for full plate.
Yeah, and he is going to etch his...
wait a week. If we waited a week and pooled our money, we could get me full plate. I don't know if everyone wants to pool money.
Well, the question is, how time dependent do we feel that chasing down the delegation is?
That's the other thing.
That is
I
another
want to
thing.
get on that too.
And you can put it on layaway. We can come back later.
Yeah, he'll start making it now. If you guys want that, he'll start making it now, and when you come back, you'll have it.
So that's an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably going to work out that we'll never come back here and we'll get screwed. But I can.
That could happen. That is a jerk ass DM thing to do.
But
How long does it
it
take?
seems reasonable to me. Yeah.
How long is it going to
It's going
take?
to take him closer to a week.
Yeah.
Because it's the
that's
type,
pretty
if it was like
awesome.
a chain shirt or something like that, it's not as time consuming because he's got other people that can help him.
And he
Yeah.
doesn't
Full
have
plate
one
takes time.
kind of like half made that he could customize for Eric.
I'm an odd size.
Yeah, you kind of get the idea that he's going to get a lot of fun out of making the armor because it's something he doesn't generally do. He knows how, but he
Mostly
makes
making horseshoes and stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He makes more of the mundane things.
I'll I'll give him like a down payment of like pretty much all my money. I'll give 240 gold.
He waves your money. He's like, no, just pay me when you come back. Pay me upon.
All right, that works a lot better.
Woohoo!
Okay. All right. I'm going to insist on giving him 100 gold because I think it's ridiculous. He can't pay for all the materials up front and have to do that all in his own pocket. I
And
will give him 100 gold.
He will definitely
Yeah.
take it, and he will definitely. He's like, and he looks to Ernest Stoutblade, and he's like, he's just like so happy. He's like, wow, these guys are amazing. So you just kind of get that good feeling, right? You got that good feeling bubbling up.
Cool.
So that's
As far
the
as
thing.
I can tell,
Thank you.
Hal's wearing pretty much the best armor that she can wear and still get, her dex contribution. So, I mean, strictly speaking, if I went to full plate, it would increase my AC, but then I get disadvantage on stealth and stuff.
That'd
So
be
that would be
terrible for
bad.
you.
No. Yeah, you don't want the disadvantages on the stealth.
Yeah.
I think I'll just save my money for now. I can reinvest it into my bakery.
Unless this guy's got amulets that make you break things or hot rings or something to buy. I think I've got as good as it's going to get.
There is a charm shop, and if there's a charm shop here, and it's nothing outrageous. But you can, if you want, you do have some renown in this town now. You can go into that shop and you can, if this person hasn't already heard enough about you, you may be able to haggle with them and get something nice.
That sounds like weird stuff to me. Armor, I can understand.
Yeah.
I wish I had time to craft it myself, but yeah. I also have other things to do.
Yeah.
But no, that's greatly appreciated if you can do that for me, and we'll hopefully swing back here and pick it up.
Okay. So you guys want to spend the night here?
I'm going to go with him while he does all my measurements and stuff.
Right.
We would be spending the night.
Yeah, you're going to be spending
I'm
the
just
night.
thinking, based on the time and the map and spaces, we're probably into the third. Like tomorrow morning will be like the third day sort of thing. So, yeah, can this guy do a Fen? Let's say I could bling out her bow, other than putting gold leaf on it or something. Is there anything this guy could do to make it better?
He has a bedazzler.
Yes, that's what I need.
hear,
Just
I
little,
hear speed holes
little
make the arrows go
things.
faster.
Speed holes. Yeah, there you go. That's
I've been dazzled. And when he said bling, that's what I pictured. The little plastic gems glued on all along the edge of the bow.
Yeah.
You know?
bedazzle
Oh,
your bow.
God. Oh, my goodness.
Right. So you guys can sleep.
Well, before I go to sleep,
I know.
since we had some more time and I'm preparing, I make sure that I take an hour before sleep to properly sit in my room and meditate. I light some incense and I meditate and think on the teaching of Apensor, one of the not very well known gods of Forgotten Realms. In fact, was almost completely gone for a while. But he is basically the god of scions and things like that, scions and monks. And so I really try to center myself as much as possible. I focus on my psionic energy as much as possible. Didn't use any PowerPoints today, so my psyche should be at its full strength. And I'm preparing as much as possible to do psionic combat in sleep to gain proper dominance over this item. Because in my mind right now, I'm assuming Tao is assuming that the sort of voice she heard is the ego of perhaps a sentient item. Now that may not be the fact, but that's what she's sort of assuming. She's like, okay, I'm gonna subdue and take control over the item in my sleep.
and I had a moment when you started this picturing Tao was trying to get her psychic power up, and I'm thinking, so we're all gonna be dead by morning.
Yeah. Interesting. That is another thing, though. Are you guys sleeping together in the same room, or like?
No, we got
rooms?
money, man.
Yeah,
We can
same
get a
room.
room in the inn. It's
Yeah.
great. And I definitely want to pray.
Not sleeping with Tao tonight. No.
I know I need the
Opposite
space.
end of the hall, please.
Yeah. All right. So, right.
So
Okay.
Eric before bed spends 30 seconds thinking about all the times in the last couple of days that an attack would have been stopped if he had 2 points more armor class from full plate. Then he's going to go to sleep.
Very good. So 2 things are going to happen tonight. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do first.
The full plate?
Well, no. Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm Eric. I'm gonna do you first because we did Tao earlier. So Eric, I'm gonna right. So Eric, as you are, as you know, that night, that evening, I'm hearing myself. It's all fuzzy.
Yep, I'm also hearing that.
Okay. I'm trying to think how I should preface this. You have
I have been noticing some weird things. I keep forgetting to ask them about it. I'm kind of assuming it's part of the weird elemental thing, but it's very strange to me how it never got dark for like the last 2 days. Like normally at night it gets dark, but it just hasn't. Like,
We're seeing kids.
because Eric has dark vision now.
It's never really been fully dark. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see how the orcs could be doing that, but it's probably the elemental thing, like the weird rainstorms and stuff.
You have you
awesome.
you see your brother. Clear as day. You know, just got it. Boom. Vision of your brother.
Wow.
And
while he sleeps?
While you're sleeping, yeah.
Yeah.
And you see him. Well, you see basically just the back of him, and he's walking ahead of you.
It's a dream, so you still it's that person, whether or not you have the information, because it's a dream. Because
right, exactly.
Just,
you know it.
Yeah,
way. Exactly. You don't see. Yeah, exactly. You just know. But he's walking ahead of you, down this path, and you're walking, just behind him, just sort of step for step, and he keeps getting further and further ahead of you. Even though it seems like you're walking the same speed. And you start to panic just a bit because he's getting too far ahead of you. So you start running. And you're running. And he's still walking the same speed, but he's still getting ahead of you. Right? And then all goes black. And then comes right back again. And you see your brother's face. Only it's stone. And then make a will save.
Don't.
And we wake up and Eric's got a patch of gray on his arm. Ah!
That'd be no good. That's not good.
Okay, right. All right.
It's like a 6.
We'll save harder.
Yeah, so you wake up immediately following that in a complete start. And at that particular roll, you're going to be just yelling. You're just screaming out loud.
Just bellowing.
Yeah, bellowing out. And what happens is that as you start to yell, what stops you from yelling immediately as you just start to erupt is this voice. And it says, to you, he says, "Make for me the weapon." And that's it.
Hey, I need more information. What do I need?
Well, you don't get to talk about that. You're just kind of like, and in fact, you're going to be for the next few hours, basically for the next 12 hours, you're going to be shaking.
Yeah.
So you're going to be.
We heard him yelling. I'm assuming if he's screaming in here, wake up, go down the hall, bang on his door. Eric, are you okay? What's going on?
Right. So Eric? You guys, yes, Lasan, you totally hear him. Now you guys can sort of like come together and you can talk things out.
But Tao doesn't hear.
You don't hear anything.
I was just saying, I'm assuming Tao is like tossing and turning. She's having those dreams and visions and things. She's
So, interestingly enough, Tao, how many points in total do you have? In not points, like how many psionic points do you have in total? Because you didn't
14.
use any. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14 power points at level 3 as a mystic.
Okay, so make a will save.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh.
How does a natural 20 work for you? Does that work?
That's pretty good. So what happens is you hear the voice in your head again. And it doesn't actually ask you this time. It says, "Swear fealty to me." And you wake up, you snap out of it just in time as and you catch it. You catch your hand, dagger in hand, bam, right in front of your eye. And you're looking at it. And you're just like, you're holding it. So you're basically, actually make a Constitution save as well.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can I luck that?
I
luck that.
You're going to luck it? Okay. So
these men have interesting night lives.
Yeah. That dagger is just inches away from your eye. And it's still coming out.
Oh, the one eye!
You can't quite stop it. You can't quite stop it. And so you decide at the last moment, you just kind of are able to move your head to the side. And instead of your eye, it takes a nasty gash right across your skin. Right? And yeah, you're going to need some bandages for that one. All right? But you still have both eyes.
So I'm there trying to just like underplay, explain away whatever was going on, and like change the topic, and then like you start screaming, and I was like, "Hey, sounds like Tao having problem, like something serious."
Tao is actually quite silent at this point.
Over that way.
Yeah. Tao would actually be quite silent, unless of course Tao, you want to talk about it now, be like, "Oh my God!" But you because in this whole struggle, you're tight-lipped. Every force, every amount of energy you have is focused on having that dagger stop. So
yeah.
Okay.
So just like my sheets are just soaked through with sweat.
Okay. A little bit of blood, just a tiny bit of blood.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Buttercork. That's right. Yeah. I need to get the rolls visible. So that's the rolls. So you got it.
So okay, so I don't have that excuse. I don't know, just been starting to have crazy nightmares. Maybe it's because there's like no night anymore, you know, like how it doesn't get dark now. That weird elemental thing. It's just I don't know. Is that not bothering anyone else?
It'll be fine. You're just, you're growing up. You're developing new skills. It's always like this for some of us.
So it just seems fine to you that this human's just like not seeing the darkness. It's like,
I don't know.
It happened to you. You went through puberty. You got your night vision and whatever. Like,
Eric, this is the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe your whatever saved you is developing new abilities for you. You're finally getting normal like the rest of us.
And Quill is asking
Poor
people
guy.
about what he should do with the amulet.
Poor guy.
It is strange.
Oh, wear it. Of course they're going to
Well,
say
wait.
wear it. Keep it with you.
Keep it.
Oh, cast it into the fire. Kill it. Destroy it. Would Tao think she's winning the battle? Take it off and sell it. Keep it. Give it to Frodo.
You just need one of those sleeping blindfolds, but made of chainmail.
Or swear fealty. Yeah, you could just like accept it. You know.
No. Sleeping blindfold made of chainmail. That's all you need.
Tink. Right. Or you. No, that doesn't work. It's just like, yeah, just stop it. You know, just that'll work. No.
No.
Okay, so you guys are about to leave, I'm guessing. Unless, of course, you guys want to do anything else in town, you can just leave now. You can go by way of the same road, the Desserin Road, which takes you through the Desserin Valley, mind you. You can make your way towards where the delegation was last seen.
We need to follow the delegation. Tal, you got a little thing on your.
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out like what Tal could do for that. She's trying to wear her hood a little bit lower, but you guys notice she's like, oh yeah.
You need healing. What did you do?
I just bumped into when we were leaving the inn. There's a tree in the front yard. And I just there was a branch that hung low.
All right,
You
make
jumped on an accordion like you saw.
And we're going to believe this?
here's what
From
you do.
you.
Here's what we
You
do.
get to
Miss
choose.
jump
You get
off
to
the
choose.
wall, spin and flip, 2 daggers down, walks away. Yeah,
Deception
you got your
check.
brain
Um,
I'm still looking like even more tired than the night before.
we need to roll off. Let's make a deception check.
Well,
Yeah, you're
players
good.
can choose. Tell you what, I'll roll to see how generally convincing, she
you
is.
are.
But you guys can decide whether you actually believe her or not, or if you start getting really concerned.
All right, so
I got a
San
13.
and Eric,
Yeah.
roll an insight check.
Roll a who?
Insight.
Inside.
Yeah. Get you.
I mean, nothing bad can come of it. It's basically you're just wondering why she might be lying to you. Is all.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I don't see how I would draw the connection between what's actually causing it anyway.
Yeah. Eric, so I mean, Lasan's like, oh, okay, sure, and Eric just kind of looks at Tao and it's kind of like,
You don't
I'm
really
just trying
buy
to-
it.
I don't really buy it, but I don't have a good explanation. I'm not gonna like press you on it. I don't know if you're gonna like sleep in the bowl or abusive, and they're gonna find him like dead in the morning or something. I don't know.
right. I mean, the two of you right now.
I kind of don't want to know.
In your own head, Eric, you're thinking about like there's things
Yeah, I
that
have
you're
other
keeping from the
concerns.
party as well. So whatever. So
These are
that's-
my friends. These two right here. Yeah, this is good.
All right, so you guys.
I think it's time to take a break, guys. I think my dog has to
pee or something.
I have to pee really bad.
Okay,
Do you have to
all
go
right.
outside?
So
Okay.
before we move
Do you
on
wanna
to
go
the
outside?
second, the
Oh.
next leg of this whole thing, we're going to take a break, everybody. So we'll be back probably 5-ish kind of minutes, and we'll see you soon. We're going to carry on.
I think that response was a definite yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, back to
Has she learned the word pee?